Michael here from Fat to Fit, and it has been a long while since I have been able to do one of these, going through my workouts. My exams are finally done. I'm able to go to the gym in the morning again now that I don't have uni, and so I'm just able to record, because when I normally go at night it's very hard to record because there's so many people there. But now got a good workout in this morning and I'm loving going back in the morning. So jumping straight into the workout, it was a leg and shoulder workout today. It's actually my second leg and shoulder workout of the week. So I'm not really squatting, I'm doing the unilateral leg press, which is something I've discovered that I have loved doing. I just feel it so much in my legs. I'm going to have the footage playing in the background and what exercises and the reps I'm kind of doing, but I just wanted to go through the workout and kind of update you guys on what's happening with me and things like that. So just going into a seated overhead press. Now what you'll probably notice with my workouts is there's a lack of any kind of dumbbell work or any kind of barbell free weight work. I've replaced a lot of it with the Smith machine and other machines, and that's still because of my arms. Now, months ago, I told you guys back in January I injured my arms moving a bow, and it turned out I had both tennis elbow and golfer's elbow, and so as a result I've still been dealing with that, but I'm about 90% better. I rarely feel pain throughout my workouts anymore, but just switching to things like the Smith machine and various other machines. Like normally I was doing overhead press with just a normal barbell, but now I've switched to the Smith machine. It feels so much better. My shoulders, they get activated so much more, and I don't feel any kind of pain at all, and I don't have to worry about any kind of pain. And that's the most important thing when you're doing with your workouts, especially if you're dealing with an injury. You want to take care of your body, you want to let it rest, you want to kind of avoid things that cause you any pain or might make it any worse, which is kind of what I was doing there. And now something I used to do a lot of when I was during my last cut was this exercise. It's called a sissy squat, and I like to superset that with lunges. You feel the burn so much in your legs. It's like I can barely walk after I do it. I normally do 4 sets of the sissy squat with 4 sets of the lunges, about 10 to 15 reps, and when I reach the 15, when I can do 15 reps, I go back down to 10 and up the weight I'm holding. So I was using 5 kilos, now here I'm holding 10 kilos, and I just keep, you really feel the burn in your quads and in your hamstrings. I'd say I feel both equally, more the quads when I'm doing the sissy squat and the hamstrings when I'm doing the lunges, but I kind of feel it equally in both. And you will definitely feel the pump in your legs. You will feel it can be very hard to do. You have to start slowly, but once you are able to build up to it, that's great. I used to do walking lunges, but I recently discovered over the past month or two I prefer the just staying in the spot with the lunges, because I feel a lot more in my legs, and that's just personal preference. Either one can be done. I normally swap it up sometimes. Sometimes I'll do the walking lunges, sometimes I'll do them on the spot, but either way you're gonna feel the burn in your legs, especially if you superset it with the sissy squat. So what that means is you do the sissy squat and then straight away you go into the lunges without any rest between the exercises, and you do that for 4 sets. And trust me, your legs will grow if you do that. Mine have definitely responded a lot to it. Really, really proud of my legs. I'd say it's one of my strong suits. I wish everything else was a strong suit as well, but legs, definitely a strong suit. And then after that, I actually did some machine side lateral raises, but I couldn't put my camera anywhere. There was no one to hold it for me, so I couldn't record it. And then after that, I went into some rear delt work with the face pulls. A lot of people tend to forget about rear delts, so the back of your shoulders, but they are important to target with either face pulls or on the pec deck, doing the sitting backwards and doing the rear delt flies are another good exercise. So that's pretty much all I did for today. It's just a basic leg and shoulder workout. It's not as heavy as my other leg and shoulder workout, which normally has squats and pressing and Lots of fun exercises, but it gets the job done. And just quickly, now that I've kind of gone through the workout, just updating you on my training split. So what it is, I'm doing a 6-day split now, and it's pretty much chest and tri, back and bi, legs and shoulders. And people find it weird that I combine legs and shoulders and don't have legs on its own day, but legs have always been my strong point, and I've always trained them with shoulders anyway, because I prefer doing shoulders kind of 2 body parts per day rather than having shoulders on a chest and tricep day. It's just what I've always preferred, and you just have to go with what works for you. Anyway, that was a basic workout. I hope it gave some insight into my workouts for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have anything to say, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you later, guys.